Hello everyone, I am here for my review of the 1998 Survivor Series. This is my 12th review, I believe, in the Survivor Series review series. For Survivor Series 1998, we are live on Sunday night, November the 15th, 1998, from the Keel Center in St. Louis, Missouri. A very infamous arena in WWE history, because I believe that's the same arena that Owen Hart died at over the age of 1999, was in this very arena. At least I know it was in the city of St. Louis. I believe it was this very arena here. There are a lot of matches on this show. There are 14 total matches on this show because of a single elimination Deadly Game tournament for the World Wrestling Federation Championship that was vacant. And counting the Sunday Night Heat matches, there were technically 18, counting 4 Sunday Night Heat matches. That's a lot of stuff. So, our opening match of the night is a first round match in the Deadly Game Championship tournament, as it's Mankind versus a mystery opponent, which turns out to be Duane Gill. This match isn't much of anything, so it's no stars. Mankind wins in about 30 seconds of a double arm DDT. Our second match is another first round match in this tournament, as it's Jeff Jarrett versus Al Snow. Not good, 1-star match here. Snow wins after hitting Jarrett with a hit. Our third match is another first round match in the Deadly Game tournament. All these first matches are first round tournament matches, as it's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus the Big Boss Man, who had just recently returned to the company. Not that great of a match. So 1 star here. 1 star. Our next match is probably one of the better matches on this show, as it's the first round tournament match between X-Pac and Regal, who was interesting because of his music for this event. He had the, he's a man, a real man's man, and all this really weird stuff. This match goes to a double count out. So it's a 2-star match. Probably would have been a tad bit better if it had a clean finish, but it's a 2-star match. Vince tries to get the match restarted, but Regal and X-Pac just go back to the back, because X-Pac's hurt and Regal chases after him, so Austin gets a bye. The 5th match of this show is another first round tournament match in the Deadly Game tournament. It's Shamrock versus Goldust. Not much here, a 1-star match. Shamrock wins the ankle lock. The final first round match in the Deadly Game tournament is The Rock supposed to take on Triple H, but Triple H was injured, so the Stooges, Patterson and Briscoe, come out and says that Vince has found a suitable replacement for The Rock and to face, and it's the Big Boss Man. Boss Man comes in, and The Rock rolls him up and wins in 3 seconds. The quickest match in WWE history is this match. 3 seconds long, so no star here. So next match, match number 7, is the first quarterfinal match of the Deadly Game tournament, as it's The Undertaker versus Kane. Both Undertaker and Kane had received byes straight to this quarterfinal match. This is your typical Undertaker-Kane match, so it's a 2-star match, and Undertaker wins. Next match is the second of 3 quarterfinal matches, as it's The Rock taking on Shamrock in something that's also, this is a traditional Shamrock Rock match. They had some classic matches in '98. This one's not one of them, though. I say it's 1.5 stars. Rock wins when he intercepts the Big Boss Man's nightstick, which apparently was meant for Shamrock, but it might have been meant for Rock all along because of how this show finishes. But Rock decks Shamrock with the nightstick and gets the win, and he'll face Undertaker in the semifinals. Then we get our third and final quarterfinal match of this tournament, as Mankind battles Al Snow. Not a lot of anything here. 1 star. Mankind wins and will go on to face Stone Cold Steve Austin in the semi-final round. So then we get to the WWE Women's Championship match. Sable versus Jacqueline. Jacqueline had won the title from Sable a couple weeks ago when they decided to reinstitute the Women's Championship. And this match isn't that good. I mean, it's average at best, but it's really quick. I think it's less than 5 minutes, and Sable wins with the Sable Bomb to become the women's champion. Now, don't get me wrong, that was the right booking decision. Sable was immensely over, and it was the right booking decision to give her the women's championship. So, match could have been a little bit better, but it's half a star. So then the tournament resumes as we get our first semifinal match. And it's the match between Mankind and Stone Cold Steve Austin in a legitimately good 3-star match here. Probably would have been 3.5 if there wasn't for the screw job finish that happened in it. But because, while Mankind beat Austin, it wasn't a clean victory, and I think Mankind probably deserved a clean victory over Austin. But anyway, Austin hits the stunner, Shane McMahon comes in, counts the 1, 2, stops counting, flips Austin off, and then Mankind ends up defeating Austin. And then the McMahons leave, and Austin carjacks a car, and somehow doesn't get charges pressed on him. But Mankind's in the finals. And then the next match is the second semi-final match in this tournament, as it's The Undertaker versus The Rock. 1.5 stars here. Kane comes in and causes a disqualification by chokeslamming Taker. So, by chokeslamming Rock, which gets Taker disqualified. So Rock advances to face Mankind in the finals. So then we have a triple threat tag team championship match. The New Age Outlaws taking on the Headbangers and Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown. Interesting match here. 1.5 stars with the rule of partners can't pin each other, but the Outlaws won. Yeah, Outlaws win, as they probably should have, because out of those 3 teams, the Outlaws probably should have won this match out of the 3 teams in this match. So then we get to the finals of the World Wrestling Federation Championship Diddly Game Tournament. The Rock and Mankind. This is not as good as their match of the 1999 Royal Rumble. Their match of the 1999 Royal Rumble is a legit 5-star classic. This is nowhere near that. This is nowhere near that. In fact, it's 2 stars, and I think it went a little bit too long. I think you could have shaved 10 minutes off of this match, and no one would have cared. But finish comes when Rock puts Mankind in the sharpshooter, and Vince rings the bell, doing an exact repeat of the 1997 Montreal Screwjob, only this time with Mankind, and allows Rock to become the WWF champion. Smart move to put the championship on The Rock, but it wasn't necessarily the smartest move to turn him heel, because he was just starting to come into his all as a face. So, smart move at the time, though, to put the title on The Rock. That was a smart booking idea. But, yeah, the total star ranking for this show will be 70. 70. That is a lot. Because there's 14 matches here. 14 matches for a 3-hour show is way too many. Now, if it was a show like WrestleMania, I could probably forgive 14 matches, because at least that's like a bigger feeling show. And on top of that, it's a 4-hour show. Now, I could forgive 14 matches in a 4-hour show, but not in a 3-hour show. Tournaments in general are boring if they're in one night. I have nothing against tournaments, but one-night tournaments tend to be boring. Even the King of the Ring tournaments could be somewhat boring if they had all the matches on the same show, which is why they went to the whole format of semifinals, finals deal, which I think is much better that way, because it condenses the tournament and you can get more matches in there. So, everything about this show will be in the description box down there. Next in this series, another fairly infamous show in the WWE. It's Survivor Series 1990, which was the start of a year-long angle. Imagine that. The WWE in 1999 started an angle that would run for a year. If they tried that now, I don't know how they'd react to try to do a year-long angle now. But they started one in 1999 at Survivor Series. That'll be the next video. I'll probably upload that and the 2000 Royal Rumble probably Monday. That Survivor Series 99 and Survivor Series 2000 will probably be uploaded Monday. Because I don't upload on Sundays normally. So, unless it's like a pay-per-view day, and then I make an exception. So, that'll be the next two in the series. So, everything will be down there. If you like the video, hit the like button down there. Hit the subscribe button down there. If you want to, leave a comment. And, thank you for watching. Bye.